The Big Immigration Griff of 2024 and 2025, brought to you by Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the Deep State Puppet Masters. All written by Daydreamer. Today, in the United States and worldwide, mass immigration is a hot topic. We're going to focus on the United States. Under the Biden administration, many people were allowed into the United States under asylum states, and some came illegally. This was in large numbers. Many people came and went all over the United States. Sadly, Joe Biden and his administration did not grant permanent or temporary citizenship to the Dreamers. Note: Dreamers are young undocumented immigrants who were brought to the United States as children. The term comes from the Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors, DREAM Act, a legislative proposal that aimed to provide a pathway to citizenship for these individuals. So many immigrants came to the USA during this period. This was not cheap. Per the mayors of Chicago and New York, this cost ranged in the billions. However, this was all by word of mouth. The books have not been checked for proper accounts. Question: is proper account of the government and donated money being accounted for? We will come back to that question. Now, Donald Trump is president, and he and his administration are pushing mass deportation. The people are being deported via land and air. Also, the border wall is going up. Many USA citizens are in support of this. All of this costs money as well. So now the point of this video: the Biden administration never intended to help immigrants and asylum seekers. The whole mass immigration agenda was a kickback scheme. A government official involved in a kickback scheme typically engages in illegal activities to receive financial benefits in exchange for influencing decisions or actions related to their official duties. First, the Biden administration made sure that the migrants would be able to stay in the country, and actually helped more migrants get into the country by telling Border Patrol to catch and release all migrants and asylum seekers into the country. Second, all the mayors and government officials awarded contracts to hotels, shelters, food providers, and other organizations to help the new arriving migrants. Millions of dollars were sent to these businesses and organizations. Third, debit cards were created and given to migrants to procure goods and services. This is another government contract that had to be granted by government officials. Again, it cost millions of dollars to credit the cards and provide the services. The biggest questions that need to be answered are: where did this money come from to pay for all of this, and how was it tracked? I believe that if forensic accounting was done, millions and maybe billions of dollars may be missing or unaccounted for. A tracing of the financial transactions needs to be done to find out if any government officials or members of their family or friends received money for the contracts or were granted the contracts. In addition, migrants need to be interviewed on what they were given and how transactions occurred. Also, if any abuse or bad conduct occurred by government-paid organizations or government officials. Again, I believe the immigrant is the face used to hide a bigger crime against the USA people. I believe that it should be investigated by the FBI.